We've had some unusually cool days this week with 4th, 5th, and 6th of September all in the low 60s and tying for either the second or third coolest high temperatures for those days. Now today it was a little bit warmer. We've managed to squeeze our way up to the upper 60s with the lakeshore in the low 60s. Still very far below our average high of 77 for this time of year, as has been pretty much the case for the last 2 weeks. It's been a cool stretch. However, things are about to flip. We're going to go from cool back to warm. Not before we have a very cold night tonight, though, for this time of year. Temperatures will be in the low 40s with maybe even some upper 30s. And that last cooler day tomorrow before we start to see warmer air arrive. We will be above average starting Wednesday with a chance for some 80-degree temperatures towards mid to late week. Not a whole lot of breeze this week, and overall a very different picture than what we've been dealing with the last couple weeks. Upper low to our north still flinging down that cool air, so we've been seeing some cool weather cumulus clouds out there again today. High pressure across the middle of the country helping to keep us clear for the most part, but it's actually a high pressure coming in from the southwestern U.S. that will help to bring in some warmer air come midweek. So tonight we'll be in the low 40s with some mid 40s possible along the lakeshore, maybe some upper 30s towards our typical cooler and rural spots. This isn't necessarily a cover your plants situation, but if you want to, just to be safe, go ahead and do that. But we'll start to see more of those warmer temperatures arrive here very quickly. Upper 60s and low 70s tomorrow with a southwest wind at about 10 miles an hour, maybe a little higher in some spots, but our gusts tomorrow and through the week, they're not going to be nearly as high as what we've been dealing with, maybe maxing out at those 10 to 15 mile an hour gusts tomorrow, making it a pretty good day to be outside. But if you like the warmer weather, as this low pressure system departs tomorrow, big high pressure moves in the upper atmosphere for mid to late week. And as this sets up shop right over the plains, this is going to help to bring us some nice warm air. And we're actually going to see those temperatures flip to above average, which is something we haven't seen for quite some time. So upper 60s tomorrow is the end of the chill, and then we'll be in the upper 70s and even low 80s with very low rain chances for the entire 7-day forecast.